Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be your love reading for January 2022. I do apologize for the late upload. It's been a busy month. And I'm so sorry. I should not have neglected water signs. And I think it's a couple of other signs I may not have done. I'll try and get to them today. But this is for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers, if you are dealing with a Cancer, this may be messages for you about your person, the Cancer. I'm going to break this reading down into 4 parts, starting with love oracle messages. We'll move on to tarot messages. We'll get channeled messages and a channeled song from your person. And then we'll close out with spirit's advice or just the overall energy of the connection. All right, so I've shuffled all of your decks. I don't know why I'm shuffling again. And excuse me if I stumble over my words. I am a Gemini placement. It is Mercury retrograde. Let's blame that. But we'll go ahead and get started. We'll start with an overall message for your connection, the connection that's on your mind with the person you're dealing with. Could be a past person, could be a future person, whatever the case may be. Let's see, what is the overall energy message, love message for the connection? All right, Cancer, your message says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So this is about being who you are authentically, and not moving to please others, right? Not changing or sacrificing really how you're feeling to satisfy another. So this could be an issue in your current relationship or connection where you are doing things because you feel that's the right thing to do. You feel that's what your partner wants you to do, rather than like doing what it is that you feel in your heart you should do, saying the things that you feel very strongly that you should say. Instead, you're not saying it. You have to honor who you are. We need every single unique individual soul. Otherwise, God would not have put you here. Okay? We need this. We need these souls. We need the energy. But we don't need fake energy. We need like the realness from you. We need you to be who you are. Okay? Your partner needs that. It could make or break the connection. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but it could. But if it does break the connection, then that's par for course right there. Allow that to be. All right, we'll get deeper into it. But it's something here about the mental, because the word think is like emphasized in this card. So it's like you're not really following your heart. You're more so going with what you think is right. Like a lot of people are influenced by what they see online, social media. Like this is how love is supposed to look. And look at that, a superficial bond, because it has to be superficial if it's not authentic. That's like the only way that's the only other way that it could be. If you're not operating from your soul, from your heart, from what you know to be true, saying the things that you know are true within you, but rather masking it and covering it and then walking this like straight fine line because you were told to do it, or because you think that that's what love looks like, or whatever the case may be, all you're doing is creating a superficial bond. And superficial means basically artificial. It's not authentic. It's not, those type of relationships rarely last, right? Like people usually grow and evolve as they get older, as they come more into themselves, as they go through more of life's experiences. And you come to a point where you're like, okay, this is who I am. You're going to take it or leave it. And then your person's like, nah, that ain't who you've been for the last X amount of years, months, days, weeks. And then it's a shock. And then the relationship doesn't recover from it. So It's a very good idea, very good practice to be authentically who you are from the beginning. So there's no room for misunderstanding. And then you can never live in regret because you're always operating out of who you truly are. Heartbroken is here. Could you be, something's going on with my cards. Could you be breaking someone's heart? Could someone have broken your heart? And instead of addressing this, pretending like it didn't happen. Let's see. Or maybe I'm getting the sense that you're no longer interested in someone, and instead of saying that, you are pretending like everything's all good, and so the bond is not real. The connection is not real. There's an energy of seeing each other soon here. So you could be meeting up with your person very soon. This is someone who has only you on their mind and in their heart. Now I'm getting another energy, right? Where you may be connecting with someone that you're gonna, see soon. And for some, I'm saying that you've seen this person very recently, okay? Very recently, like within the last few days, maybe the last few weeks. And this connection, it feels very strong. But this person is hiding that from you. They're not being honest with you about how they feel. This person could have a really deep fear of heartbreak. Maybe they've been hurt in the past. And so they want to make it seem like this connection is not as deep as it is, but I'm sensing that it is. We have make the first move. Just took an interesting turn, Cancer. Let's see what's going on here. We'll get some more oracle cards for you. What does Cancer need to know about their love life for January 2022? All right, so the person that you have a superficial bond with, this is a self-absorbed narcissist. Self-absorbed narcissist. I don't know why that's like a tongue twister for me, but it's a one-sided relationship. This person is love bombing you. Very superficial, like this is not real. And Cancers, there's this Cancer full moon happening, I believe, tonight. Today's the 17th. You have 17 right here. So today could be very significant for you. And it's heightening your intuition. I'm feeling like something may be revealed to you today, excuse me, through your dreams, or a person may say something, or you may just have like a really strong epiphany about someone here. And you're like, yeah, this isn't for me. Some of you are connecting with a soulmate energy, opposite of this narcissist, right? Another energy that's a soulmate, and this person is heartbroken. They're suffering from heartbreak. They're trying to heal from heartbreak. I'm also feeling like this is your soulmate from a past life as well. And in that past life, you broke their heart. And there's some type of karma involved here where this life they may have to break your heart to even the scales. And I'm an intuitive reader that's just coming through here. There's like an agreement, a soul contract within this connection, within this soulmate connection. Somebody you're in separation with, you may see them soon. This person is sad. They're missing you. They're thinking about you. They're yearning for you, but they're unsure of the future. They don't really know how you feel. And this could be the person who they're in separation from you. They want to see you. They want to reach out to make the first move to let you know that they want to see you. but they're holding back because they're in their mental, they're in their head space and not in their heart space. So they can't operate how they should. They're overthinking and it's preventing movement in this situation. This person desires only you. We have many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. For these two energies to come out together, excuse me, it feels like this may be like a player type energy, right? The self-absorbed narcissist. I'm just gonna say narcissist, okay? This narcissist, this person, which narcissist is basically someone who's very involved with self. They care about themselves more than they care about their partner. They don't care about you equally. They care about you a lot less than they care about themselves, okay? If at all. And that's just the honest to God truth. There's a different energy that's like, out of all of their options, you stand out. You are the one that's on their mind the most, the one that's in their energy the most. Cancer, let me find out you out here with options, because it's a lot of different energies moving around over here. Bottom of the deck, we have ascending. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. So you may have different options, but you may be like narrowing down your options because you're ready to enter into union with someone with a soulmate energy. Union with a soulmate may be coming closer, like you're manifesting it. And because of that, these other people that are not gonna serve you moving forward, they're gonna start, being removed from your life, being removed from your energy. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Love Tea deck by Fire Witch Tarot. This is a very thick deck. A lot of different energies could come out. Please only take what resonates for you and your situation. Okay? For Cancer, what does Cancer need to know about this connection? Oh, so many cards. All right, we have hush hush. Someone keeping something on the down low. I think there's someone like trying to come toward you or interested in like surprising you in person or something like that, and they're keeping it on the low. Wants their cake and eats it too. Back to the narcissist energy, right? This is someone who, so someone that you are involved with, Cancer, also maybe they have options. They're not telling you about all of their options, all of the people that they talk to. More so like, even if you are someone that they mainly focus on, they could be hooking up like sexually with other people. And it's for attention, it's literally for an ego boost or something of that nature. It's not because they're falling in love with everyone that they meet or that they love someone else more than they love you. They don't give a shit, excuse my language, about anyone but themselves. So there's that. What does Cancer need to know, please? Drinks. Okay, they could be meeting up with people at a bar, having drinks with someone. They could be someone, you could be, it's two different energies. I mean, it's multiple energies, but it's two different storylines. Some of you are dealing with someone who is a narcissist, right? They're very self-absorbed. They're worried about themselves. They got a lot going on. They have all these options. These people, they have one-night stands. They're like loose or wild, or let's say free-spirited, okay? And they're doing their thing, okay? Like they're out in the streets. Rendezvous, drinking, partying, having their cake and eating it too. And you are one of their options. Okay? You are one of their options. And they keep you interested. They say or do whatever they need to do to keep you on their side and interested in them. Okay, retrograde. Got my music stopping. So the other storyline, the other thing that I'm seeing here is there is a soulmate connection with someone that you have a soul contract with. Okay, this person wants to see you. They want to come into your energy. They have a strong desire for only you, even if they do have options. They're not even really entertaining these other options because they're so focused and interested in you. This person is going to call you soon to invite you somewhere because they want to see you, right? So whichever sounds more like your situation, I'll try to read for both moving forward, but let's see. The Cancer, please, what does Cancer need to know? The imagery here on this card, because I think that it may be that the soulmate is reaching out, the one that wants to see you. And also this may have to do with like the hush hush, once their cake and eat it too, string along energy that we're picking up on, because this is somebody's wife calling. But they're in bed with someone else. Okay, so you know. However that works for you. We have kept selfies. So your person has kept pictures that you sent them or pictures that you both took together. We have chit chats, hidden tweets. This person could be on Twitter watching you. They could be screenshotting the things that you do. Excuse me. They could have like a fake page and they're watching your activity as well. This is specifically Twitter. We have fight, always fighting. I want to say that that's that narcissist energy, like always getting into it, not just with you, Cancer, but with other people as well. Hearing like they get into it at bars, they like fight strangers, they get into arguments with random people, probably get into a lot of altercations online too, like arguments online. Drained. This person, their energy is overwhelming. They drain you. They like, whew, they drain you, okay? Let's get one more card. Controlling. The narcissist could also be very controlling. They could be playing games with you. They could be definitely keeping things from you. Yeah, this seems like a stressful situation. They could be under a lot of stress themselves is what I'm picking up. And also, you like this person, you love this person, you care for them. So in turn, they stress you out. They drain you because you are always trying to solve their problems. You think, back to this original energy, that being there for them is the right thing to do. It proves that you care. And I completely understand and resonate with this energy, which is why I'm your reader here, because sometimes we tend to think that if we show a person enough love, eventually they will, hey, you know what? Cancer has always loved me. Cancer has always been there for me. Cancer has always been good to me. So I'm going to finally treat Cancer how he or she deserves to be treated. Typically not the case, especially not when you're dealing with a narcissist. It's always going to be about them. Obviously, people can change, right, with the deep shadow work and all that, but that's not coming through here. You know, no time soon, especially not if you're going to be pacifying this person and excusing their bad behavior, rewarding their bad behavior only because you think it's the right thing to do. And in turn, it's making you miserable, it's draining you. And Spirit has this soulmate here that's like, hey Cancer, But, you know, you're a little occupied with this narcissist. Okay? So, let's see, with the tarot cards, what you need to know for January 2022. Cancer, please. Cancer's love life. And it's like, not only is it because you know, you think it's the right thing to do, it's out of guilt. You feel obligated. You feel like they're not going to be able to survive if you walk away. They will. And if they can't, then that's really not on you. Our Lord and Savior already sacrificed and suffered, so we don't have to. So you don't have to suffer for the name of love. It's not at all necessary. You do notice this Eight of Cups energy here, walking away. This is no longer, if it ever was, it is definitely no longer an emotionally fulfilling situation. And you can do better. I'm here to tell you, in case you were wondering, maybe this person has eroded your self-esteem and maybe you think that you can't do better, but you can. You absolutely can. And just because you end a connection doesn't mean that you are doomed to be alone for the rest of your life. But wouldn't it be better, Cancer, to be alone for a season or 2 or 3 or 10 rather than being stressed out, drained, always fighting with someone, always picking someone up out of their mess, from a fight, from the bar, whatever the case may be. Look at you here in your loving Queen of Cups energy. You're loving. And this is why this person is so attracted to you. They know that you love them. They're definitely going to be taking advantage of that. We ain't even talking about the other storyline no more. This is just about the narcissist. This person has you stressed out. Down and stressed out. Okay? And yes, Spirit is saying it's okay to walk away from this. You do not have to hold on to this. You really need to speak up. Like, you really need to voice. You really need to be honest, because I feel like you know that this person needs to hear some things from you and you don't say them. You think it'll be so mean to say what it is. You know what I mean? You think that it'll be the wrong thing to do. You feel guilt. And I don't know your story, so I don't understand why. I'm just reading the energy here, but you feel like maybe it's that you don't want to add to whatever stress this person got going on. Understandable. But they add to yours. You know we operate on balance. So it's okay to speak up for yourself. What's going on with music? It's okay to speak up for yourself, honey. Anyway, you can and will gain the strength to do it. You could be dealing with a Leo. Leo energy is here strongly. Fire sign energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fixed sign, Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus. Help me if I'm wrong on that. No, not Pisces, Scorpio, right? I don't know. But yeah, fixed sign, Scorpio energies here strongly as well. And it also could be that, you know, Leo season, Scorpio season, that's closer toward the end of the year where you will finally gain the strength, all of the strength you need to leave a situation. Yeah, look at all this fighting. And this person is like, so they'll come into your life, or they'll come into your energy. They'll call you, they'll talk to you, they'll completely rack your nerves, get you all in an uproar, get you all worried. Like, you could be fighting with other people because of this person. You could be arguing with other women, other men, family members, friends, and you're like, nope, I'm holding this person down, like, till the wheels fall off. I'm hearing. The choice is yours for now. The divine is here with the wheel of fortune. Things will turn. And I feel like, and I'm not here, I'm never wanting anyone to watch my reading and gather like fear or anxiety because of the things that I say. I'm just looking at the imagery, right? And it shows me that it's like shit or get off the pot time, right? Like, you're gonna change this, or because the divine loves you so much, they're gonna change it for you. But first, they want to allow you free will. I don't think the Tower is a bad thing, especially in this situation. It can't be bad. It can be explosive. It can be uncomfortable, right? It can be a huge fight, a huge scene, a lot of chaos, a lot of stress, right? It doesn't have to be, though. I think that the first step here is for you to speak up and express how you feel, like, no sugarcoating it, no Vaseline. And you need that same aggression, right? Because this person has no problem being aggressive toward you. Whoever this reading is for, you know what it is. Like, this person has no problem when they are in a mood, when they just even need someone to pick on, when the other people that they want to talk to ain't answering the phone, or when somebody else done pissed them off. You're a target. An easy target is what I'm feeling like, Cancer. And I'm sorry, this is not supposed to be a tough love reading, but I'm a channel, okay? I'm a channel. And you have to gain the strength here to stand up for yourself. Now, you standing up for yourself may change things. This person may be like, oh, I don't like this, and they may jet. Bye-bye. Okay? It's perfectly fine. Okay. Let's get messages from your person. Let's get to this narcissistic person's heart, okay? Let's see how they're really feeling underneath it all. What's going on in their mind, heart, and soul in regards to you? I don't really like how my music just cut off in the middle of the reading. That might be a sign. Oh, look at this. Now, because I know that this person is a narcissist, I just can't, right? Because I feel like, remember the other energy that we had? Where was the card? It said that they love bomb you. Yeah. Love bombing. I feel like that's what they do. That's just what they do. Let me get some more energy, please. What does Cancer person want Cancer to know? Now, Spirit is here saying, because look at how these two cards are like different colors. I feel like that's not the narcissist speaking. I feel like that's Spirit telling you that you matter and that you are so very special. So very special. Let's get some of these. No, we don't need these cards. Cancer, please. All right. So, yes, absolutely. When you gain the strength to walk away from this person, which you will, they are going to regret how they treated you. And that's perfectly fine. They're supposed to regret it. They're supposed to feel those are the things. Let me give you the tea. I'm not one of those people that think people can't change. I think people can change. I'm iffy about the narcissist because you are who you are. But if anything will change a narcissist, okay, it is to be stripped of everything that makes their life so bubbly and comfortable. In this situation, you may be the catalyst for the change in this person's life, which may or may not mean that, okay, y'all can get back together in the future. Maybe not. Maybe as you ascend and grow, you won't even want this person anymore. Sometimes we leave people and we look back and we be like, what the fuck was I thinking? Maybe that will be your story. Maybe you will be the catalyst for changing this person and then y'all can find each other again in the future. Who knows? But nothing's going to change if nothing changes. Okay? So we have this person saying, I miss you. Do you? Well, they want to be sure that you miss them too, because if you don't, they're gonna pretend like they don't. This is someone who has a hard time being authentic. We have, you are so beautiful. Why do you need me? This person thinks you're beautiful. They think that you can have anyone you want. They're glad that you chose them. This is like hidden thoughts, right? These are things that's going on in their mind and heart. They're glad that you chose them. They know that if you knew your worth, that you would not put up with what they're dishing out. Spirit's saying you matter. You're so very special. You're very special to Spirit. We have, I just want you all the time. And I am terrified. I think this person's afraid that you're going to walk away. Now, again, over here at the bottom of the deck, we have, I want you. Oh, look what's underneath that. I wondered how far this would go. Because I feel like, Cancer, you're going to have I almost said, I feel like Spirit. I may be speaking to your higher self at this time. I feel like you're going to have the strength to leave this person, right? It's going to cause a major transition in your life. It's going to bring in so many wonderful blessings for you. And this person's going to then be sick about it. They're going to be sick about you. I wonder if you're happy without me. We have commitment. I want you to be part of my future. So this person does not want you to leave them. We have, I see your side of the story. They're not going to be surprised if you decide to call it quits. They're going to know why. Like, it's not going to be like, oh, well, why did you leave me? They're going to know. Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. And space. I need more time to think. Bottom of the deck says reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. You are not part of my plan. How is that? Like, look at this person. See, they can't be authentic. I want you to be part of my future, but you're not part of my plan. Lord help me. I know I messed up everything. I wish I had treated you better. I took the easy way out. Cancer. Let us move on to the end of the reading. Actually, let me get you a channeled song. And please don't judge me. I wrote down some lyrics from some songs that came to me on index cards. And so I'm going to pull you a message from this deck. And I'm going to read the lyrics to you. I am not going to sing for you, Cancer. This has been popular this month, okay? It says, I've been hearing things and seeing things, and so it seems you're moving on from me because you on the scene with Little Miss Thing, and trust me, she really don't want beef. That song is None of Your Concern by Janae Aiko. She is saying, because I have multiple parts of that song written down in this deck, but she's saying here, that the person that she's involved with that she's singing about is doing his own thing. He's moved on. He's dating. And he she takes it, I think she takes it as disrespect, you know what I mean? And she's like, your girl don't want problems. But she's not really mad at the girl, whoever the girl may be, or the other person may be. She's really like, did what we have mean nothing? So anyway, listen to the song. Beautiful song, love it, one of my favorites. Because in that song, as she sings, the best, most wonderful part of the song is that as she sings, she goes from being hurt to being stronger and stronger and realizing her self-worth, and then being like, she don't even want this shit no more. And then of course, her boo, her, I believe they're twin flames, her divine masculine, Big Sean, he comes on at the end and he's like, well, you knew I was all fucked up when we met. You know, excuses. But definitely check out the song. Now, with my other readings that I did for the month, I used 2 decks at the end to get your advice and overall messages, but I switched up one of the decks, so that's what's happening for you, Cancer. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about your love life for January 2022. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Find your tribe. Bottom of the deck, breakthrough. Love to see it. Cancer, please. Cancer. I mean, rivalry just goes very well with the song that just came out, right? Because it's like competition. And we did have the 5 of Wands out, didn't we? It's too many other energies in the mix. It's like other people. Somebody got other people. Anyways, this card says to find your tribe, seek out friendships and romantic partners who contribute to your soul's growth. Those who deplete you will keep you stagnant. Thank you, Spirit, for summing it up. This narcissist energy is not a part of your soul tribe. Your soulmate, yes, of course, but you need to get to your soulmate, and you can't because you're stagnant, stuck on this energy. But a breakthrough is coming. Never fear. You found a solution that can transform your situation. Your hard work and perseverance has finally paid off. So you will be entering into a breakthrough. You will have a breakthrough. We saw the Wheel of Fortune in the Tower, and I feel like it's a wonderful, great, wonderful shift. Okay, so that's coming in for you, Cancer. Rivalry here says you will encounter competition that will force you to stay ahead of the game. Remember, they are not your enemies. Let it make you stronger and transform envy into healthy motivation. Listen to the song, please. That's what she was saying on this card, this lyric. I've been hearing things and seeing things, and it looks like you're moving on. Because you on the scene with old girl, and she don't want beef with me. And it's like, Then her next line is, that's besides the point. Like, this person, these options that they have, they're not your enemies. Even if you find yourself arguing with them or like going back and forth with them on social media, pulling up on each other, I don't know what you got going on, but these people, this narcissist, their other connections or other connection is not your enemy. Very well may have become an enemy of yours though, but really it's not the problem. This person is your problem. So allow the anger, irritation, frustration that you feel to be motivation for you to get to something better. Bottom of the deck says purpose. There will be an urgent invitation to live your soul's journey, receiving guiding messages to keep you on purpose and answer the calling so that you can live and contribute soulfully. Spirit is speaking to you, right? Spirit is speaking to you, not only through me, but through All the things that happen in your life, your purpose is served out daily. Every day, every hour, you are living in your purpose. And if you are stuck with a narcissist, that is part of the divine plan for you, but also for you to learn, gain the strength, expand, and move out of that, right? So it's going to contribute to your soul's growth, and it will lead you to your tribe. So, Cancer, thank you so much for watching my reading. I hope that it has been helpful. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can contact me at my email address, which will be in the description box below. And you can follow me on Twitter if you would like to see the collective messages that I try to post every week. Otherwise, I hope that you guys are being safe and being strong, and take care.